Hey everyone, I'm super excited to start a brand new series on the channel. This one has been very, very highly recommended to me, even before I got into anime very recently and all of that. I remember a lot of you, even when I was just back watching all movies, being recommended this series. So today I'm checking out Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm really excited. I feel like I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. And I guess to all of the people that, since I've been in anime, have been like, why are you watching so many cartoons? And kind of dissing on the fact that I'm watching anime. Yeah, you guys can actually call this one a cartoon because it's Nickelodeon and it is an animated series, which I prefer that term. But yeah, this one you can actually, I will give you guys a green pass for that one because it is considered a cartoon, an animated series. So I'm really excited. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what this is about at all. I have seen, I'm guessing it's the Avatar guy just because he looks like the main character, and I've seen all of the promotions for the live action of this, which is that one any good? Is it as good as the One Piece live action that Netflix ended up doing? Because I haven't really heard that much from it. So I've heard about One Piece. That's the reason why I watched it. But I haven't really heard too much about Avatar's live action. Today we are jumping into Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm going to check out the series. I'm super excited to get into this one. Let's get started.
Fire. Air. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, but that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
It's always the Fire Nation.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Oh, of course.
100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war. I still believe that somehow, the Avatar will return to save the world.
What?
It's not getting away from me this time. Watch and learn, Katara. This is how you catch a fish.
Sokka, look!
Shh, Katara, you're gonna scare it away. I can already smell it cooking.
Hey!
Oh.
Ah! Why is it that every time you play with magic water, I get soaked?
I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
You're calling me weird? I'm not the one who makes muscles at myself every time I see my reflection in the water.
Called him out.
Go left! Go left!
Oh, they're both.
Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
Dang.
You are the most sexist, immature, nut-brained...
Oh.
I'm embarrassed to be related to you! Have you ever smelled your dirty socks? Let me tell you, not pleasant!
Katara, settle down!
No! From now on, you're on your own!
She did that. The water witch and then the iceberg. Wow. So he has to be Avatar, right? And what? Fate just led her here? And Fate let her have a disagreement with her brother at that moment?
Finally. Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
Light came from an incredibly powerful source. It has to be him.
Oh, it's just the celestial light. We've been down this road before, Prince Zuko. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar. Helmsman, head a course for the light.
Interesting. So this is Fire Nation, right? The red and the anger. Searching for Avatar.
Stop!
Oh, commercial breaks.
Stop it! Please, come closer. What is it?
Will you go penguin sledding with me?
Sure.
What?
I guess.
And why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure.
So what? He loves her immediately.
Wake up, buddy.
Oh, it's a big. Oh, Appa. He was frozen with him.
You're okay.
How does he?
What is that thing?
I have so many
This is Appa,
questions.
my flying bison.
Right. And this is Katara, my flying sister.
Ew.
Did you see that crazy bolt of light? He was probably trying to signal the Fire Navy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a spy for the Fire Navy. You can tell by that evil look in his eye. The paranoid one is my brother, Sokka. You never told us your name.
Is he gonna say Avatar?
I'm Aang.
Oh,
Think I got midnight sun madness. I'm going home to where stuff makes sense.
without a boat.
Oh no, I am not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
Are you hoping some other kind of monster will come along and give you a ride home? You know, before you freeze to death?
I like the comedy
Okay,
in this already.
first time flyers, hold on tight.
I also
Appa,
love
yip,
that
yip.
Aang, when he does like his little wind moves, it sounds just like Jet from Valorant.
Wow, that was truly amazing.
Appa's just tired. A little rest and he'll be soaring through the sky.
Oh.
You'll see.
That makes sense. I mean, they were trapped in ice.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
I was smiling?
Ugh.
So he likes her.
You need some sleep. Even if you're right, and the Avatar is alive, your father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all tried and failed.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture.
The grandpa seems a lot like the brother. Very non-believing.
Hey.
If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar.
No. I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him,
Wait, what?
but I didn't. Sorry.
Okay, just curious.
Oh, so
Good
he's...
night.
Wait,
Sleep tight.
really? He's not the Avatar? So that's what happened.
Aang, wake up! It's okay. We're in the village now. Come on, get ready. Everyone's waiting to meet you.
When did she realize that he's really Avatar? Oh.
Why are they all looking at me like that? Did Appa sneeze on me?
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct.
It's not for stabbing. It's for airbending.
Whoa.
Magic trick. Do it again. Not magic, airbending. Check again.
That's so cool. Oh. Is that someone's house?
Watchtower!
No. Oh.
Great. You're an airbender, Katara's a waterbender. Together, you can just waste time all day long.
I sense he's filled with much wisdom.
See? Now I'm fun stuff like this.
Again.
He does remember that he's Avatar, right?
No, power in
Or is he?
firebending comes from the breath.
Teach me the next set. I'm more than ready.
No, you are impatient. You have yet to master your basics.
The sages tell us that the Avatar is the last airbender. He must be over 100 years old by now. He's had a century to master the 4 elements. I'll need more than basic firebending to defeat him.
But first, I must get you to I must finish my roast duck.
Now, men, it's important that you show no fear when you face a firebender. That means no potty breaks.
But I really gotta go.
Okay, who else has to go?
Wow, everything freezes in there.
Ugh, Katara, get him out of
Ew.
here. This lesson is for warriors only. Stop! Stop it right now!
You're kids.
What's wrong with you? We don't have time for fun and games with a war going on.
What war?
I feel like he has
He's kidding.
severe ADHD.
Aang, I'll help you catch a penguin if you teach me waterbending.
You got a deal. I'm an airbender, not a waterbender. Isn't there someone in your tribe who can teach you?
No, you're looking at the only waterbender in the whole South Pole.
Maybe they have waterbenders who can teach you.
Maybe, but we haven't had contact with our sister tribe in a long time. It's not exactly turn right at the second glacier.
Appa and I can personally fly you to the North Pole.
That's true.
Tara, we're gonna find you a master.
I don't know. I've never left home before. Catching penguins is an ancient and sacred art. Observe.
So he can't teach her anything? That looks like so much fun.
I haven't done this since I was a kid.
You are a kid.
Oh,
Whoa.
What is that?
a Fire Navy ship. And a very bad memory for my people. Aang, stop! We're not allowed to go near it. The ship could be booby-trapped.
If you want to be a bender, you have to let go of fear.
Well, there you go. There's some teaching. The music and the sound design is so good. It feels really relaxing.
This ship has haunted my tribe since Gran was a little girl. It was part of the Fire Nation's first attacks.
Okay, back up. I have friends all over the world. I've never seen any war.
Aang, how long were you
Really?
in that iceberg?
I don't know.
I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible.
You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time.
Can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Aang. Maybe somehow there's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
No,
Come on, let's get out of here.
because yeah, he went into the ice right as it all was starting, right? Or right before.
Aang, let's head back.
Oh, a booby drop.
What's that you said about booby traps?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it just sent out a
Hold on
beacon. But their whole tribe's here. Oh boy. Who's looking at them?
The Last Airbender. Wake my uncle! Tell him I found the Avatar,
Oh boy.
as well as his hiding place.
Great. Oh, what a good first episode. I'm in it already. I really like it so far. I feel like I have a lot of questions already, but I want to go back and rewatch the intro with you guys again real quick because I think it was and I was feeling the nostalgia immediately from that Nickelodeon intro. But I love this so much so far. I'm really enjoying it a lot, and I like the vibe, the art, the music that is playing during it, and how they really hype up emotions through the music. You guys know how much I love that. So I'm already super excited for this. I mean, I was before because you all have said nothing but good things. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for this adventure with you guys. So I'm just going to go and rewatch this real quick because it was a lot. It was a lot being thrown down. Okay, so that's why people have given up hope. I mean, it's been 100 years since the next Avatar was supposed to take over, and he ended up vanishing right as the war was beginning, right? As Fire Nation was, you know, doing their Fire Nation thing. And real quick, I just wanted to make sure this is his grandfather, right? The prince. I didn't know if I was just making that up. Oh, uncle. Okay, so it's his uncle. Got it. Because he was talking about like my father and my grandfather and blah, blah, blah. And he never really mentioned him. So I was like, maybe I got that wrong. So that is his uncle. Sorry. Yeah, it was a lot of information in this first episode, but I'm loving it so far. So Aang, he knows he's the Avatar. He had that dream. And in the dream that he had, where it shows him sealing himself in the ice, it looks red behind. Like maybe it was the start of the war and he was hurt maybe. I want to look at that dream one last time and then we'll move on to the next episode. Oh, so he was just sleeping, right? And he gets scared. And then does something hit them? Maybe he gets injured or he's just startled and then Appa gets hurt and then they, yeah, like seal themselves. Interesting. Okay. But he definitely knows that he is the Avatar. He's just not telling them for some reason. Pretty amazing first episode, honestly. I like the lore that they've already like injected into us in the first 5 minutes. That was really cool. And now we're just kind of trying to figure out why Aang is the way that he is. He's really young. He isn't telling anyone who he really is. He's just like, I'm an airbender. But I mean, the Fire Nation knows that he is the last airbender. He's over here airbending, very open about his airbending abilities, but he doesn't really want to teach her anything, Katara. He kind of like plays it off and is super, for lack of better terms, he's just very immature, but in a good way. Like, I feel like he's just really, he wants to be a kid and he's doing kid things. And every time something serious gets talked about, he's like, there's a penguin. It's very interesting. So I am so excited to keep going. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for the first episode. I'm really excited to watch more. So I will see you all there.